Hello and welcome to the channel Avadh students. So this video is for 10th English medium where we will discuss chapter 2 acids, base and the chapter is being asked of 10 marks where you get two questions of 4 marks, one MCQ and one true or false. The total chapter is of 10 marks, very important chapter where you get two questions of 4 marks and one question will be fixed from the preparation of source. So let's start without wasting any time. MCQs, the first one, which of the following is an example of a natural indicator? Phenolphthalein, turmeric, chili or chlorophyll. So let's begin with phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is an artificial indicator. Turmeric is a natural indicator. Chili, which is not in syllabus, so definitely chili will not be the answer. Chlorophyll, the function of chlorophyll is to absorb sunlight, so chlorophyll will not be the answer. So clear, the answer is turmeric B, which is a natural indicator. Next, second, rainwater having pH less than 5.6 is known as rainwater having pH 5.6 is known as acid rain, basic rain, neutral rain or amphoteric rain. So you should know that pH value whenever is less than 7 is completely acid. So the answer is acid rain. There is no content like basic rain, neutral rain or amphoteric rain in our syllabus. So definitely the answer is acidic rain. Which of the following compound is known as milk of magnesia? MnOH twice, MgOH twice, MgOH or Mg. The clear answer magnesia, which means magnesium. So find the magnesium Mg. Milk of magnesia, which means magnesium hydroxide. So answer is MgOH twice. It is used as a basic to neutral the pH in your stomach. What substance is the top layer of the tooth made up of? Top layer of the tooth, which is enamel. CaCO3, CaSO4, Ca3PO4 twice or CaO. The answer is calcium phosphate. So the correct formula of calcium phosphate is Ca3PO4 twice. So in new textbook of 10, remember that the top layer of tooth, which is enamel, which is made up of calcium phosphate, but you are given an extra word which is crystalline form of calcium phosphate, which is calcium hydroxyapatite. So remember that form, calcium hydroxyapatite. Number 5, which substance is produced in the chlor-alkali reaction? Which substance is produced in the chlor-alkali reaction? KOH, COH twice, NaOH or HCl. If you know the chlor-alkali reaction, chlor means chlorine, alkali means base which are soluble in water, which means sodium hydroxide is a base. So answer is sodium hydroxide. From chlor-alkali reaction you are getting sodium hydroxide. If the question is which substances are produced, so you can say NaOH plus Cl2 plus H2. So one of the most important reaction for this year is chlor-alkali reaction with diagram. Number 6, which of the following is the chemical formula of bleaching powder? For chapter 2, remember all the chemical formulas of substance. Bleaching powder, COH twice, COCl2, Ca2OCl, CaCO3 into 2H2. The correct formula is CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride. Number 7, what is the chemical formula of baking soda? The whole nation knows this answer. NaCO3, NH4Cl, Na2CO3 or NaCO3. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, NaHCO3. I think most of the students know the formula of baking soda. Number 8, state the chemical formula of plaster of Paris, POP. Do you know the answer, student sitting here? Chemical formula of POP, Cas over into 1 by 2 H2O, CuS over into 1 by 2 H2O, Cas over into 2 H2O or CuS over into 2 H2O. The answer is a Cas over into 1 by 2 H2O. Number 9, which of the following pairs is incorrect? Wrong. A, tomato tartaric acid, orange citric acid, ant sting methanoic acid or curd lactic acid? The answer is A. Tomato doesn't contain tartaric acid. Tomato contains oxalic acid. Fill in the blanks. The stinging hair of nettle leaves injects dash into the skin causing burning pain. Citric acid, methanoic acid or lactic acid. Nettle leaves inject which acid? Answer is methanoic acid. Nettle leaves, methanoic acid plus ant sting, methanoic acid. The formula of methanoic acid is HCOOH. You can also say it formic acid. The pH value of an acidic solution, tall nation knows the answer, is less than this. The pH value of an acidic solution is less than what? Is it less than 7? Remember the pH scale? 7, 0, 14. At 7 the pH is called neutral. Less than 7 acidic, greater than 7 basic. Next, number 12. The pH value of an acidic solution is less than, okay, we have already done it. The molecular formula of gypsum is this. The molecular formula of gypsum. Do you know the answer of gypsum's molecular formula? Anyone sitting here? आता है आपको gypsum का molecular formula? Okay, very good. Calcium sulfate, CaSO4 into 2H2O. As you burn the gypsum, heat the gypsum with temperature 373 Kelvin, what will we get? We'll get POP. CaSO4 into 1 by 2 H2O plus 1.5 H2O. Toothpaste usually contains dash substances. Most of the students know the answer: acidic, basic or neutral. The answer is basic. Why? To neutralize the acid in your mouth. Complete the general process: acid, metal, salt, dash, oxygen, nitrogen, nitrogen. To solve the reaction, the very simple funda: take metal for an example, zinc. Take any acid, the king of chemical, sulfuric acid. Zinc is plus, H2 is plus, SO4 is minus. Set an SO4 plus H2. So what you get? Hydrogen. The answer is H2, hydrogen. You can write hydrogen or else you can write H2 too. Both will be correct. The question being asked from this chapter is true and false with MCQ. So now we'll focus on true and false. Values below 7 on the pH scale indicate an acidic solution. Is it correct? जब pH की वैल्यू 7 से कम होती है तो उसको हम एसिडिक बोल सकते हैं. The answer is yes. Answer is yes. True. Metallic hydrogen carbonate plus base gives salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. Is it true or false? To get the answer, let's check. Metallic hydrogen carbonate. Metallic, which means any metal. Let's take sodium. Hydrogen, which means hydrogen, and carbonate CO3 plus base. So here is a small mistake, small misunderstanding, that sodium hydrogen carbonate, or you can say metallic hydrogen carbonate, it is already a base. So we haven't seen any reaction in the chapter base with base. So here there should be acid, not base. If there is an acid in place of base, then the reaction will be correct. But now the reaction is incorrect. So answer is 17. Non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. So answer is correct. Simple example, non-metal. So remember that sulfur is a non-metal. Now burn it. Burn it, which means reaction with oxygen. What you will get? You will get sulfur dioxide. Further burning it, this oxygen and water, dilute in water, dissolved in water, try to, you will get H2SO4. So every student knows that sulfuric acid is an acid which is formed from the non-metal, which was sulfur. So definitely non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature because sulfuric natural source is tomato contains tartaric acid. We have seen already. The answer is wrong. Tomato contains oxalic acid. Number 19. The molecular formula of sodium zincate is Na2ZnO2 is Na2ZnO2. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Sodium zincate. A salt of a strong acid and a strong base has a neutral pH value of 7. The answer is correct. True. As you see the salt family or pH of salt in chapter, you will see the same statement. If the acid is strong or base is weak, you will get the salt, but they will be acidic. If the acid is weak and base is strong, you will get the salt, but the basic salt. And if both are strong or both are weak, you will get the neutral salt, which is of pH of 7. Next, one sentence or one word. Which acid is present in sour milk or curd? दूध, खट्टा दूध होता है और दही, उसमें कौन सा एसिड प्रेजेंट होता है? The answer is lactic acid. Remember that milk contains a sugar called lactose. It also contains a bacteria called lactobacillus bacteria. Lactobacillus bacteria eats sugar lactose and forms an acid called lactic acid. Which acid is present in vinegar? विनेगर में कौन सा एसिड होता है? एसिटिक एसिड. Name and chemical formula of the main product obtained when gypsum is heated to 373 Kelvin. Let's heat the gypsum. Gypsum means casophore into 2H2. As you heat gypsum with 373 Kelvin, you are getting casophore into 1/2 H2 plus 1.5 water. So the product we get from heating the gypsum is plaster of Paris calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Okay, so this were the chapter 2 of class 10 featuring English medium. Subscribe to our channel for further videos. Thank you very much. Jai Mata Di.